Every day it's gonna be beautiful. Let's God's love inside us. And every day we're gonna meet each other. We should be kind and patient. And every time God is with us, He's already in the ocean, water, or on the top of the mountain. He's everywhere.
Hello mga kaibigan, welcome to another episode of Usap, Usapan. Doon sa previous vlog natin, I talked about green screen, kung paano pwedeng mag-DIY lang tayo ng green screen, di ba? Pwedeng kortina, pwedeng kumot, and actually a friend of mine, ang ginawa niya, cartolina na green. So we can use that. Basically anything na green, that's plain green and bright, we can use that as our green screen. So ang tanong naman ngayon, so nag-shoot na ako ng green screen video, ano naman gagawin ko dito? Paano ko papakinabangan? Paano ko matatanggal yung green screen na to once I go to the post-production stage or yung editing stage? So yun po ang ipapakita ko ngayong gabi na to. So please follow this tutorial that I will show you on how to remove the green screen behind what we have shot so that we can come up with a video that is very nice, where you have the foreground very prominent and then you can change the background to whatever you like it to be. Watch this. So now I will walk you through the step-by-step process of how we will remove the green screen from the video that we shot. Again, we will be using Cyberlink's PowerDirector 18. So let's open our software. And then what we need to do is import our video to the media content area of our PowerDirector interface. Everything that we will be using for our video, like music, photos, the videos will all be reflected in this area. To import it, basically, you just simply need to drag and drop your file to this content area. So let's start editing our video. First, click on our recorded video and then drag it to the timeline. But instead of placing it on the first line, you have to drag it all the way to the second line where you can see it's labeled as number 2. Once we have our video already on the timeline, depending on the size that you recorded it with, we may need to adjust it to fill the whole screen, like in this case. So I have to stretch it. Then we can begin choosing a background that we want to use. Once we find the background that we want to use, we can then just drag it to the media content area again. For our project here, this is the background that I will be using. So now the question is, how do we make that background appear? Currently, the video is layered on top of the background. Well, here are the 5 simple steps. Step 1. Click on the video file on the timeline. Step 2. Click on the Designer tab. Step 3. Click on Mask Designer. You will then be taken to this window where you will find various shaped masks. What we want to use is the square one. After clicking the square one, scroll down to where it says Maintain Aspect Ratio. Unclick the box. The reason we do this is because if we do not unclick it, then when you make adjustments to your mask, it will adjust it proportionally, changing the width and the height altogether. But when you unclick that box, then you can adjust whether it be just the height or the width of the mask. We do this to make the area that needs to be cropped by our system smaller. After we do this, then click on OK. We now go to step number 4. Click on Designer again. And then click on PIP Designer. Now when you get to this window, scroll down to where it says Chroma Key. Then click on the box beside it where it says Chroma Key. After clicking on that box, use the eyedropper tool to select the green background behind our subject. You can then just play around with the settings that says color range and denoises slider buttons. We use this to adjust the smoothness of our subject's cropping. We need to find the right balance for it. Once we are satisfied with our settings, then we can click on OK. And that's it. We are done. 5 simple steps. We have removed the green screen from our subject and we have successfully replaced it with our chosen background. And that is it for our episode today. Please don't forget to subscribe and like our page because we hope to be putting out more videos that will help you navigate this new normal as we talk about different equipment, different softwares we can use, and other things basically that we can talk about. So again, please like and subscribe my page. Bye-bye. We're
Just
good?
do the swaying and not like that.
Alright, let's
Very
do
good,
it.
very good.
1.
Why not turning around?
Okay.
No turning around.
You can turn around basta in place lang.
That's
Okay? Okay, go.
every day it's gonna be beautiful. Let's God's love inside us. And every day we're gonna meet each other. We should be kind and patient. And every time God is with us, He's already in the ocean, water, or on the top of the mountain. He's everywhere.
Okay.